Hi, this is ronMctube. We're playing the Hunter on PC, and today we're on Red Feather Falls, and we're doing the Compound Showdown 2016 competition, which is currently running at the minute. There's teams for 3 bows, which are the Park Python, the Snakebite, and the Pulsar. So I'm after a whitetail at the minute. I've just been tracking for about 10 minutes an 85 to 100 kilo whitetail, which, if anyone knows or doesn't know, that's what you want to look for, really, the weight of it, because if it's got the rack to match the weight of the body, often it's a really high scorer. And I've been going round and round this area trying to find it, and I'm just looking for it now. I can see another whitetail on my left. It's not a very good one, and there's been a few around this area. It is a very good area. I'm in Team Snakebite. I'm playing it to have fun. Some people have been on about some of the rule changes and stuff to do with the competition. Now, it was first like, oh, it's just hot and just this and that, and a few things have been changed, tweaked. Some people saying it's a bit too hard. It can be awkward to get close to a really big whitetail. They're one of the hardest to get close to, and the thing is, some people have been using callers, or could have been using callers, waiting for the stake to die off and then shooting them. Now, me personally, I've just been stalking the animals and tracking them, and then looking where to go, because animals will go certain ways, like pathfinding, and then thinking they'll go that way and cutting them off and then taking the shot. Basically, a whitetail or most animals will walk so many steps and then they'll pause, they'll stop. That's the ideal time to shoot them. I've got a whitetail in front of me now, and I was hoping it was going to be a really big one, but it's not a really big one. But what it is a non-typical. So I'm really happy about that. It's not going to count for the competition, because you either get no score, or when you actually collect it, it'll be like minus whatever number it gives you. But getting a non-typical is always fun. So I'm just trying to work out where he's going. He's gone behind his man, I can't quite see him, and there's all these bull rushers. I've got to watch what I'm doing, because there's a small male on my left, and I think there's a couple more females that side, and there's a couple of whitetails been calling over to my right. Like I say, this area is really good for whitetails on red feather. You start at the lodge on the left, and you just walk all the way up, and there's whitetail and moose galore coming up towards the boat. That's where I generally stop. There's a sunken boat. Many will know this on red feather. But this area is really good for whitetail. So I'm just trying to get close to the non-typical now. I'm going to take it just as I would the competition animal, snakebite, and then try and get a heart shot on it. For those who are struggling getting the vital shots in the correct areas, or don't know where to shoot the bows because they might be new to using them, if you go to Dartwood Lodge on red feather, and just to the side of that there's Archery Additions, which is a shooting range, and it tells you the vital positions when you shoot them. So it's ideal for just testing your bow out and getting shots accurate before you go out and get them. That's what I would do if you're new, or you've not used it for a while, just to make sure you get those vital shots. Nothing worse than if you get a really big deer and then it's going to be a body or anything but what you need, and it's like a 190. So realistically, in this competition, someone's going to get a 190 probably with a bow, and someone's probably going to get a 270 or above with a red deer. So they're really big animals, but someone will put in that time and do that. I'm playing it more for fun and just enjoying it. That's what I'm doing, just enjoying it. As long as you get your fun out of the competition or the events when they're done, that's all that matters. There's nothing you need to be getting worked up about. Some people do that, but just have fun, that's all it is, really. If you want to put in 12 hours a day and get that absolute thing, then do that. If you just want to do short hunts and just have fun, just do that. There's no wrong or right way of doing it. Right, here's a whitetail. Here we go. I'm hoping he's coming straight towards me, so it does look a very nice non-typical, and he's down. Beautiful shot, very happy with that. Not bothered about the others that's run, just checking, because like I say, you never know, sometimes you might miss something, these bull rushers. So as we said, non-typicals don't count in this competition, but if you see one, you're going to shoot it, aren't you? Because they are a rare occurrence. And I always like getting them just to see what the racks are like. And this one is, I've not had one like this before. I've had quite a few non-typicals now, and it's got quite a nice rack, as you can see. I do like how this one's done. Sometimes really weird, but that one's quite symmetrical and even on each side. So nice trophy shot. Now we're off onto Valdeboas for red deer. Now this is a red deer I had earlier in the week. This was before this comp started, but the thing about this red deer is it's a very nice one. I wanted to show this because, like I say, it's a really big one. As you can see, it's got nice big branches. I would have liked this in this comp because, like I say, this would be right up there. But this one is being took with a bullpup. There we go. That looks like probably a heart or lungs, and he's straight down. So let's go over and collect him. There's a smaller one running off there. Well, it's still probably about 230, 240. There's a fox as well, but I'm not going to be bothered about that one because I know this one is really big. Also this week we've seen our first look at the bighorn sheep. They've been looking great. Can't wait to hunt them. I don't think the rockers will be too long. People keep asking when they think it is. I think it'll be end of October because most game companies release big games during that period in November. Also big patches, DLC, because it's one of the best sales periods. So I think rockers will be then. That's when it'll be released, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Can't wait. Like I say, we've seen the grizzly bear in pictures in the status update, and we've seen the bighorn sheep. Both look great. Can't wait to see the other species and get on there and get hunting. So here's the red deer. Does look a big one. What's he going to score? Here we go. 276. So really big red deer there. What a beautiful backdrop. So that's been me, ronMctube. We've been talking about the Compound Showdown 2016 competition. Nice non-typical big red deer to finish on. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels, and thanks for watching.